Selamat malam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am student from education start in Siliwangi. In this session, I will share opportunity. Okay, I will share screen. Okay, the title of my article is the correlation between popular master and what the ability in this group takes concept in this student junior high school. And this is part of this presentation. Number one, introduction, review, method, result, and discussion and competition. Okay, introduction. English is one foreign language in Indonesia, which are taught in Indonesia from elementary school until university. And writing skill is not only activities that are transferring idea into written form, but also must be done in writing that is arranged properly. Okay, descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text that describes a particular person, place, or thing. It is so may yes, its writers mean, or the readers may imagine what have been depicted for it is described using sensory language involving five senses: the sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Based on the statement above, the researchers want to examine whether there is a positive correlation between vocabulary mastery and writing ability in descriptive text. Okay, number two, literature review. Vocabulary. According to Cherry records and Millay, vocabulary is a core component of language proficiency and provides much of the basis for how well a learner speak, listen, write, and write. It means that the first thing we have to learn English is we have to master the vocabulary, because with the vocabulary we can learn language skill easier. In general, the purpose of learning English or in junior high school is developed to communication skill, both orally and writing, which includes skill in listening, speaking, writing, and writing. Okay, the Haikal divides vocabulary into types: active vocabulary and passive vocabulary. Okay, writing. According to Herbert, writing is an action to drop or mark symbols, word, and other. Answering tests usually paper with a pen, pencil, or other instrument. Writing means way of communicating a message to a recorder for purpose. Communicating means sending or so message must have destination, and the message of writing is this content. Okay, descriptive text. Descriptive writing is one how people communicate their ideas, feeling, and expression. According to Herrera, descriptive writing is lively, influential writing. It concerns with sense experience such as seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and feeling. And then method, three methods. In conducting our research, of course, the method is very important. The method is the framework or the way we do our research, both the steps in the research. According to Nunn, research is the systematic process of inquiry consisting of three elements or components. Number one, question, problem, or hypothesis. Number two, data. And number three, analysis or interpretation. The population in study is the student of junior high school in the school, and the sample was class 7A with the okay. Next, three methods in conducting a research. Of course, the method is very important. The method is the framework of the way we do our research, but the step in the research according to that, Research is the systematic process in inquiry setting of three elements or component. Number one, acquisition. Number two, data, and number three, analysis or interpretation. The population in the study is the student of junior high school. The sample taken was class 7A with the total student was 32. Instrument of this study, vocabulary mastery test cover 30 test items include form are multiple choice and for writing despite one test was intended to find out student writing ability to descriptive text. Okay, method in the connecting or research. The method is very important. The method is the framework or the way we do our research step of a researcher. According to the research, is the systematic process of inquiry consisting of three elements or components. Number one, equation. Number two, data. Number three, the noise. And the population in the study is the student of junior high school. And the instrument of study is vocabulary mastery test cover 30 test items include form are multiple choice and for writing descriptive test was intended to find out student writing ability of descriptive text. Next, result. This is a rubric score for a test writing descriptive text. This is a part component on content, vocabulary, grammar, and mechanics. And this is the result for test writing descriptive text, right? This is the result for vocabulary mastery test. And this is the result of normality test. Because the data is not normal, distribute the correlation test, which is then use the correlation test with experiment methods. And this is the result correlation with experiment test. And coefficient is high, so the interpretation of the coefficient is very strong. Okay, conclusion. The research was conducted at one of the junior high school data were taken for class 7A and totaling 32 people to take the test in the study. This research is a quantitative research that uses the correlation method of two variables. There are independent variables, is vocabulary research. Okay, okay. Conclusion. The research was conducted at one of junior high school in Japan. The data were taken for class 7A and totaling 32 people to take the test in the study. This research is a quantitative research that uses the correlation method of two variables. There are independent variables is vocabulary mastery and the independent variable is writing descriptive text ability. From the result overall, it can be concluded that the relationship between vocabulary mastery and writing descriptive text is very strong. So that the more a student masters vocabulary, the better the student is ability to write descriptive text will be. The research applies to all second grades, especially grade 7A, to always enthusiastic to add new vocabularies and to improve the writing skill. And for the teacher to always motivate students to be happy and to be honest and respect. Okay, I think that's all. That's enough for this section. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.